color rush. Only because, you know, I'm kind of undefeated in the color rush. Real quick. And now I gotta send my stream, man. YouTube, your channel, RDFL Chapter 3, share, copy link, fucking my Madden link, Lions and Cowboys.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Dallas Cowboys. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
We kind of blend a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
It's up to you.
Alright, I'm back.
You heard me?
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Talking to Mark.
Into double coverage,
not
and it's
no more.
intercepted.
We ain't putting no more.
He's picked off at his own 46.
I came out in
Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going,
no, I wanted to see how bad it was to try and like see downfield with the same color uniforms. It's shit.
It's exactly a win.
Oh, you guys have the same color?
Yeah.
It was kind of stacked up. Found a little
It's pretty close.
They're pretty close to
Bro, box him right now! What the fuck you doing?
open for the coordinator.
They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. He was called the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's
You
exactly
think
what you want from your
Ragnar
Mike
not
linebacker.
blocking, what's it called?
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Oh, let's go.
Yo, I thought that was my fucking guy. Yo, I can't do these uniforms.
Come on, if you want to play with the
Deep into enemy
Yeah, I thought that was my guy that caught the ball. No joke. I just stood up on my couch, thought I had a pick.
I eat KFC. You want my card?
Yeah, what are you eating?
What I got?
The last time?
Yeah, baguette, mac and cheese, and biscuits.
What do you mean mac and cheese and biscuits?
I want mac and cheese and biscuits too.
It's separate.
I know.
So you're spending like $20 on
No,
it?
it's not going to be $20.
Searching.
Search. Alright.
Are you going all gray again?
It don't matter.
Huh?
I'm gonna see what I got. I'm gonna keep my blue. So.
Mark,
You keep in blue? Alright, I'll go white then.
Did you see my first ever good game of a rushing performance against the Patriots?
No. I'll have to check it out.
I had like, I think he had 13 carries for 145 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Hey, what if we quit and that game ended as a tie?
Oh my god.
It only would have done that, I think, if you were if you were in the 3rd quarter.
Bro, that would have been so funny, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be mad.
Me too.
I'd be heated, bro. I was like, I might as well take
Gorgeous
the
fall
air.
afternoon in the heart of Texas.
Of course you can.
It's about the rules, right? Because I don't know if you worded it wrong or if I am correct. Okay?
I think you're correct.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Well, then I'm fucking fine.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This
Trying to
crowd
argue
is
that
ready
is so
as their
irritating.
guys get set to match up
Bro,
between
what's
the
up with y'all
Detroit
and these
Lions
females ass
and the
tendencies,
Dallas
bro?
Cowboys.
I'm getting tired of you niggas saying it's arguing, bro. Nobody, like, only females do that, bro. Why are you trying to, like, bro, shut up with that.
Nah, shut up.
Those are really female tendencies, bro. And that's one of my pet peeves that gets me mad. When a nigga say, you're trying to argue. No, I don't argue with niggas over a fucking game. If I'm arguing, I'm gonna punch you in your fucking face.
You're gonna punch.
About to win this game.
You about to suck my fucking dick, nigga. You better run the ball. Learn your lesson first time.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
I just got out the shower. I didn't even get a chance to put deodorant on, my God.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. But 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback.
What's going on with the Bills guy?
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Yeah, he's just gonna kind of take it easy for probably the rest of the 21 file.
If it's the rest of the 21 foul, y'all should replace him.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
We'll see how it's going in a couple weeks.
3 yards and a fresh set of
I don't mind
my chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I know.
Brings up 2nd
I know I
and
should.
4 at the 43-yard line.
Bro, I literally all of my
I
games
should have 2 or 3 more wins than I do.
except against other than the
6,
Jets. Like I literally play like shit in every single game except against the Jets. I kicked his fucking ass like nothing. He's actually garbage. I don't know how
he just made me waste one of my blitz.
In the backfield,
Trying
down
to
he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah,
It'll
the
go
Chargers.
down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And 6.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap.
Fuck, I knew they were going to call a flag.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
They're running a variety of plays.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, the fucking leash.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the second.
No way. Fucking Pearson's starting tomorrow?
Oh, off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick.
Yo, I don't know how he overthrew that ball so bad. He didn't even.
I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take
Look at him. He's wide open there.
No, he wasn't, bro. He was double covered.
Meaning go. Just went ahead and went for it.
Bro, he was wide open on that run. He wasn't double covered until he got into the end zone. If he wouldn't have just lofted the ball up so high and just rocketed it to him, wide open.
Oh,
and he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Oh, Lee's hurt. That's the guy tackled me, the superstar, right? Yeah, get him out of here.
Oh, that's a real nice job.
He's not a
by the
superstar.
defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground.
No, he's
But
not a
how about the guy who
superstar.
made the play?
So who's that
That's Sean
superstar?
Whether they
Lee,
take a
old as
good
hell.
first step or not, many times you just don't take any step.
That was
Just get your
Bender.
feet moving, get
He's
your body
terrorizing
going.
my
And then
ass
once he
right
made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's a throw out.
Oh my God!
Back right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
You never listen, bro. I'm gonna tell you my trick, bro. When I blitz, bro, I don't blitz until it's crucial down. Like I need to come off the field. Don't blitz on the first or second down.
That should end the down. In this case, though, he
That's
boiled that in a
everybody,
big way
every defensive player
and turned it
knows
into a
that,
big
bro.
play.
You don't
And
ever
he will
blitz on the
cross the
first or
30
second
down
down.
to
Unless you got some
29
good ass
line.
man players. That's
Give
when
him 3
all
on first
out.
down.
They got a
They'll
good
set up
pass
a
rush.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
What do you play, man?
Huh?
Cause zone sucks. My zone sucks.
I do zone blitz and man blitz, bro. I like zone blitz better.
On first and second down?
No, on first and second down, we straight zone and man, but we don't blitz on first and second. We only blitz on 35th. That's gonna shoot you in the foot, blitzing on first and second.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this
Like
game going
down like
forward.
this,
That time,
you don't
they
really
will
need
get
to
in
blitz
there
in
and
third and
influence the
seven.
throw.
But me, I would blitz.
Gotta get rid of it.
Only
They don't have
because
the
I'm
tough
cocky
role
like
that they can
that.
fall
Like
back
I would
on
still
anymore.
risk it, even if I was
They
to
gotta
score
get it to the
or get scored
21
on.
here on
I would
3rd
still blitz,
down.
but if it's you, I wouldn't blitz, bro. I just play good defense.
From the gun, here's Swift.
Come on!
And inside the 20
I have
before
man
he's
coverage.
brought down.
Bro, that's a lot of shit.
11 yards there.
Mark, you ever
on the
played
line,
football?
first down. Quite the opening drive march there. On
No.
It looks a lot
Yeah,
like what we
that's
saw
why,
in
bro.
practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know,
Yo,
because
if every
on that
man
last
is
big
accounted for,
practice
how
beforehand,
is he just
Listen,
wide
go through your
open?
Listen,
offensive script. You go through
never
your play
run
calling, you go
one
through
in
all
a
the stuff
box.
and establish things.
Never.
And it looks like it's
You would
come
never
up
catch me running
right
one in
now
the
for
box.
them.
Only if it's like third and hello long. 30 and 7, no. Yeah, tripping. Especially in Madden.
Now a
Yeah,
handoff
bro.
looking right.
Oh, he's supposed to
He
fight for
couldn't
that.
quite
That's
get
what
there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more
I just don't
yards
know
on
how
that
to
one
call
as they
plays.
keep the drive rolling. So
You gotta
back-to-back
use
big
real-
runs,
it's 'cause you
picking
don't have
apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the
Especially
air,
me
right?
They didn't
playing
get the
defense,
memo.
bro.
They
That
didn't
shit
get the
is
memo,
easy.
and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
Touchdown.
DeAndre Swift, his 9th
bro.
touchdown of the season. And the Lions are going to take a first quarter lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
And that
I think I
could
got
be
stick drip.
incomplete.
Because
Too
when I
tough to
stopped
hold on to that one.
on my
It's second
little
down.
zone, I
CeeDee
wasn't just
Lamb
going
is
up.
intended target.
My
And that'll
finger
bring
was
up
on.
second down.
Up.
Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Got me.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Oh, let's go.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Our second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. They find some open field here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got my oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 6 yards away. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they?
Just read that shit.
Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it, so a little bit of a turnover. You went right back though and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands though.
Yeah.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down.
What'd you say?
At the 41-yard line.
You give me french fries.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh shit, I'm tripping. You might get this.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Are you kidding me? Where was he, man?
Averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
He may try and run for this. And he it. It's on the ground.
Hey, who is that?
Out of bounds, so possession.
Dernan Kingston.
Nah, I'm talking about the nigga that hit you. He came downfield hard.
The first down on a 13-yard run.
That's my fault though. I should have well, when I did it wouldn't even ever work. I thought you were gonna run a drag with your tight end. And I should blitz, but it's too late. I used my fucking.
They'll run with Pollard.
Come on, that guy got
a scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play.
Defense doing their job. Really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense. No gain.
Call fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Ooh. My nigga Mark, you had a touchdown. You ain't see that?
No, didn't.
Nigga, I think the nigga to the left was open. Hold on. I'm in my own screen. Yeah, he was, bro. You had a touchdown, bro. That corner was touchdown.
I was looking at the wrong guy.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Mark, you tripping again. Zeke was open for a full 15-yard run.
But couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
I did blitz that flat route.
He certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was.
I didn't even see it.
That took his
That
attention
nigga's wide open, bro.
to no avail.
I didn't even see it.
Here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Jamal Agnew.
I'm not getting my reads.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
And crossings and triple
crossing routes really aren't like that OG unless person is lined up in man coverage with their shit zone.
Oh! Mark! Why would you do that?
I got my shit on aggressive.
Yo! I think that's my first fumble ever.
To the fumble, and here it really hurts him.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body,
that's wow. I really tried to trust that nigga.
Swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
You think my X Factor got turned off because he got stiff fumbled?
And that'll make our score 14-7. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as it kicks away following that fumble return.
He just stripping and pop out.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Yeah, his X Factor.
I can't wait to see all the new animations on the Madden 22 on PS5.
Bro, I heard PS5 for next gen. That shit sucks, bro.
No, I'm saying for 22.
Ready to kick off their next drive.
22?
They're gonna
be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Hell fucking yeah.
They'll start with the option.
Run that shit up your ass.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
That's really crazy. A straight fumble. I've never
the last
seen
run
that
got
in my
9.
life.
That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Yeah, Ragnar.
This time Swift.
You see him
I
identify the mic, and that nigga ran up the second
12 yards there and a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
If Ragnar pancake your superstar linebacker Mark, that right there, you're making that dick hard.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Yeah, he did.
You realize he's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Oh.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Ooh.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
On first down, Swift. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Neville Gallimore on the stop.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
Hey, but
routes,
having aggressive script on, that's how you get more facing
and he can
on.
pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
If it come down
in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Third and short yardage. Bridgewater.
If Sean was here, he would be proud of me.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Touchdown.
From 19 yards away. And the Lions add on to their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. Precision, precision, precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength all the time. Well, if you're not precise and you're not accurate, the arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Come on.
You know what I would tell my offense?
Okay, should have came out.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Yo, pick up a block in front of you, bro.
My guy, he's
Frustrating
like
for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game.
Yeah, but that could have been a first down
the guys
run.
carrying the ball very, very happy.
The Cowboys on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Dude.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football.
I thought he was man.
Second down. Some of the fans
Why do you think I
don't
moved
seem
my
too
strong
happy about
safety
what
over?
we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season.
Come on, man.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
I'm stuck on the D-line. But it's okay.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling in.
Where's the pass interference on that?
What, on you? You tackled me.
On you.
Right, I was going for a pick and you tackled my man.
He's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1.
Better run.
Right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Blitzes. I got you running to where the blitz is really coming from. Like, that's the weak side blitz, but you're running to the strong side. That's that trap, bro.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
That's a trap, bro. We ran that play. And it's in real life. That's why I like it.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time.
I needed points there.
You should have just threw it up and just prayed for it. Because you had a 5'9" fucking corner on one of the receivers downfield. So
first kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Agnew now to return. And he'll be out right at the 35. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Lions will take over.
35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Bro, I am fucking dying. Never felt this one cheap in my life.
So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime.
Ain't Huskies #1 in y'all division?
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football
he may be
first
now.
as well as the second half is underway.
This week against the
Not
Panthers.
get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I play him next week too. I know he's
He's playing well.
Nah, he's playing great. That nigga's going, he's on the road. I think he got 6.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is
Come on,
the
nice
offensive
cut.
staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
I got Julius
Nice first half,
after
the weak
him.
side guys.
Damn.
Be prepared
That's
for some
when the week
change
started.
ups.
It started
We're going to
this
see
week.
them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any
This is
adjustments
where
that
all my
might be
games
made
are.
defensively. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Here's Bridgewater.
Bro,
They'll try and
this
set
nigga's a
up the
fucking
screen
bro.
strip.
Can I have him?
And they went the wrong way.
Bro, this nigga really flying.
Back at the
Like he's
43-yard
going no
line.
plan, bro. He's really flying across the field.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Now a carry for Swift.
That was him again.
On that one, it leads to third down. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for him.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down.
Oh! Bro, he broke you off, bro. He broke you off.
The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5
he
or less, we have to be able to convert. I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
Crazy part about it, you shoot the blitz at the
It's a
right time.
matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Damn, he really broke you off.
He did. I thought I had him covered too. Sudden whoop.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
I don't know which one yours. I think it's this one. There's a biscuit. It's this one. It's chicken tenders.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. But you gotta just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
You eating dry biscuits? Bro, you're not my brother. You're not my dad.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Bro,
yeah. Solid run on
this
1st
nigga
down.
really just ate a giant
leaves him with a
bro.
2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
That's Black Air Force energy. Back up, bro.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
It's 5, finish.
10th carry now for Elliott. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watched tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses.
I think I know
those exact type of runs.
If it's a pass, I know this play, bro.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all
Right.
4 on the ground.
Was that play originally a pass?
1st down run got 5.
No.
Here's 2nd and 5. Run for Pollard. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a 1st at the Lions 32. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Yo, what in the world?
Anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there, but maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on. When to go ahead and flush from the pocket and run. When to get rid of the football and not take the sack. When to just go ahead and go down early and make sure you don't fumble the football. So many things that he has to learn. This game starts the process.
Bro, there we go. But they got me on the game.
toward the
That's
left
some bullshit,
sideline,
bro.
but it's incomplete.
Come on,
CeeDee Lamb
man.
his intended target, and it's third down. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CeeDee, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Man,
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Come on, why doesn't he throw it over that?
Nearly his second of the game, instead fourth down. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
No good.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL.
I don't know, I clicked the button when it was over the thing and it just kept on going.
It's not the misses. It's the second miss in a row.
I got an 84 kicker, like 97. He got 97 kick out
in case he gets another shot.
and like 84, 85 accuracy. He will be in insufficient. If Swift is out for even 2 weeks, I'm shipping him out. After that, he better hope he come back next week. If not, he's getting shit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I swear to God on my life. I would ship that
second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Nigga better have a back spasm or something. That nigga out, he's done. He's no longer a Lion.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A gain of 3, second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
His eyes
3 yards
still
on
on
that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
He left.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida, and he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 19-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Swift.
Bro, why you a big ass
He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
Yeah,
Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down.
Ma, why did you buy all these chickens?
The field, they'll stay put on 4th
Bro.
and 1.
Oh, I can't go for that.
And now before they
I said, why you buy all these chickens?
We're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
But I told you last time.
1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Bro, this like 16 pieces. I swear to God. No. Because I'm about to, after this game, I'm about to lay down and go to sleep.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yard.
I said, because after this game, I'm about to lay down and go to sleep. No, nobody said nothing like that.
Lutz is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, You know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up.
Bro.
He got 8 yards there.
For a second,
you got fried.
Big screen pass.
I said he got fried.
Coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
The Cowboys on 3rd.
There was another one at the bottom.
They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 2. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
What type of question is that?
Isaac, did you make your pick?
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up
Same
a
time
first
I
down
always
there
do the
for
work.
the offense. They're hoping that
I'd
that's
be at the
something they
house
can
by 6:40.
jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh my God.
And it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
I was trying to make my reads.
Why? So you lost?
No, I'm gonna lose.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
You know I'm a fucking menace.
Start at Reggie.
They'll look to throw again.
Bro!
Right to me,
Intercepted a
bro.
3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Jared Davis.
Please don't get caught. I will pitch this bitch back.
And he's
I will
free
pitch
going
this
down
back.
the left side. It's a full and nearly a touchdown as they finally stop
This
him
dude
down
throws so
at
many
about the
fucking
3.
interceptions.
I was gonna pitch it back. I should have pitched it back. You know what I'm saying? Go look at the stream, Isaac. You'll see that pick. It could have been pick 6. I knew I should have pitched it back. Griffin was right behind me. He got like 86, 88 speed.
Sets up first down and goal.
But that linebacker got
3-yard
like
line.
86, 87 speed.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Throwing is Bridgewater to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
I think you offside. You might want to back up.
They'll run with Swift. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you will too.
I've been wanting to do this for a
doubt.
while now.
And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
And this
Get the fuck out of here, man. I was all over him.
Wait, hold a second here. Flag down. Let's see if
I've
this
been
will
wanting to do that all
stand.
season
Lutz to
long.
try to add the
I've never really had the
PAT.
opportunity to do it.
I don't know how to stop things.
And the
Like,
lead
how,
is now 24.
what more can I do there? He had 3 guys on him.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Oh,
But it's incomplete.
Missing.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
I guess I can
Don't
have
be
it
surprised to
there,
bring a little pressure on this snap.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Woo!
And this time
That's
he's got
hey,
the
he was
hook
running
up.
the
It's
30
complete.
to guide me.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He
he
lost the
fumbled.
football.
Bruh!
We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that ball.
Come on, bro.
And he takes it all the way down to the
You
3.
gotta earn that touchdown, nigga.
A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards.
And I'm about to go slow as fuck in his wet on his goal line. So he shouldn't be leaving that touchdown. Now it's 3 points. I already know you're not gonna go for 3.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Oh, I'm stuck. No! There we go.
They'll try to run it in without
And this nigga still got it off bullshit.
end zone for a Cowboy
Great.
touchdown.
No, bro, that was bullshit.
Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
For the season, probably right there. He's not getting up.
You gonna say injury timeout?
The
Yeah,
Cowboys
Elliott.
offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll look to
Flat.
throw.
Oh, he
got
still caught
So
it.
they
He
convert
fucked up
the
the
2
shot.
that keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
Cowboys 15.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Agnew on the return. The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep
I'm ass fucking Madden animation.
You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Take that flag. Take it on a chin.
They'll stay on the ground.
God, dumb-ass motherfucker.
Yeah, he'll work free.
He didn't steal the backside
tackle,
blitz
but
and
that's
cut it
about
off.
all as he's taken down.
He was brought down.
5 yards on the carry there. It leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
And it's 3rd down.
I don't know what play I'm on.
From the shotgun, it's
Argon's wide open.
throwing deep for Galladay. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is brought in at the 21. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter.
That was well played, but that was also an example of
that boy Isaac
stands his coverage.
What?
That boy Isaac watching females twerk.
Oh yeah.
He had support behind him and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Pickett! Oh.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be
I thought he was
taken
going
down,
under.
but
I
not
tried to
before
jump
he
it
gets
out.
into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
I definitely was going for another pick. Hopefully he makes 6.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football
Why you
here
have
as
to
we
do
get
that?
you
Number
reset.
48
They've got a
at
1st
tight
and
end.
10 as they search for a late score.
Because that's Michael Irvin Jr. and his dad was an 88. That's taken, so tight ends could be in their 40s, so I mean 48. And he's his son. No, it's not. It's original.
48 at tight end is trash.
No, it's original.
Most of the most NFL players kids don't want to be like that.
That's why he went his own route.
If he would have went his own route, he
He's
would
the only
have
one.
single digits.
Lead defensively, willing to give him that
Nah.
underneath stuff, right?
He was 88 in high school and 87 in college.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that
Not
way.
college, NFL. I know damn well he just said beat me.
And they move this.
Come on, bro. Why didn't you go for a full touchdown? I should have locked it. I should have. No, I didn't. I hit square. I should have locked it better.
200 for his
You hit
career,
square?
and maybe more importantly, a first
Yeah.
down.
That should have been a touchdown.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, that's my fault. I tried to bait you to throw it to the flat. I would have jumped that shit and user pick the whole way.
He's not hurried.
Come on, I had that.
And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
Right here.
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a two-point conversion here, don't you?
You do, and as you continue to look ahead, if they're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, two again. That's why teams are practicing multiple two-point plays.
We saw that Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big two-point conversions.
You down 8?
Yeah.
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to... And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
I got a play for you, my guy. Just so I can close out the game. I actually got 2 of these. Where's the first one? I guess I can't find it.
A quick throw by Bridgewater. That's complete.
Come on, man.
Get this up to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
I had one with my tight end. My tight end ran the Texas route, but I don't see it. Maybe I'm tripping.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And a sight that's becoming familiar in this season. They remain undefeated, another win under their belt.
And they did it the way that they really want to. Taking a knee at the end of the game. That means you have the ball, you're in control, you dictate the final part of this ball game, and they did exactly that.
And the clock rolls down to 0.
Good game. I lost by 8.
This shit is bomb.
Today's final score, Lions.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click.
My defense went crazy.
Love this game. They also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
2 of them straight user.
So for Detroit, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll get another
you passed
next week.
187 and 135 rushing.
They fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10.
I just couldn't get into the end zone. I just threw those terrible interceptions in the end zone.
Yeah. You missed a couple wide open touchdown plays.
Yep. I wasn't able to get my reads in time.
Damn! Kingston threw 3 interceptions.
Yep. He's thrown a lot of interceptions this season.
This nigga Swift ass, bruh. That nigga pissing me off.
Look at Hank stepping in, 135 QB rating.
Hey, what was Zeke's injury?
Zeke, he came back. It was just a sprained ankle, return medium, or re-injury medium. Oh wait. Let's see. Oh man.
I got so many upgrades.
Tony Pollard didn't have a good game. Kinston was shit.
So when am I playing the Bears? Did he stay?
Maybe or Monday.
Bro, kick the Bears out. That boy canceled our game because he was scared.
Look at Michael Irvin Jr. 5 receptions. Led the game.
Bro, this shit hot as fuck. KFC about to make me shit on myself. Oh shit, my stream's still on. Damn, they just